Hello everybody, my name is General Aston and welcome back to our playthrough of Biomutant. Today we are starting with the child journey that we left off with last time. So we just found, out of date, a guy in a wheelchair who told us about our past. I think we're flashbacking. We're going to discover more about the world that was before. And we're starting that adventure by talking to Best Before.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
Is he supposed to be Elvis? I think he's supposed to be Elvis. My Mooma. We were talking about the Mooma last time. The Mooma was like the spawn, the head, all of her disciples formed the tribes. Is it my mom? I don't know. It sure seems like it'd be my mom. And he's asking if she knows I'm here. Or it. Mooma. Anyway. Oh, she. I don't think she cares. I hope I told her. I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nano, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here fueling its source of life.
Is that the tree of life? Was the tree of life little when I was little? Nano? Potato people is better. I don't believe in magic. Let's go with Nano.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nano prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay. Glitter grass. Ruffle the glitter grass. So I love that he's saying his lines. That was awesome. What is he holding? Is that a net? Anyway. Glitter grass. Glitter grass. Don't need to go out there. It looks like it. Oh, it looks like it's so close, but it's also really far away. I'm loving the music. Okay. That's pretty. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle? Oh.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nano's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Oh. What Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nano as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nano, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nano are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
New main quest, the Nano. Oh. Wait, what are you? I want to look at you. Wow, you're quick. You look Look like a little burrito.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
It'll take me a couple tries to grab him.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nano out there that need to be guided to the roots of the pensai tree.
Okay. Where can I find
They're
them?
hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves, where they draw mineral from the natural rock. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
The inosculated pensai. So is there more in this? No. Okay, so I find the little potato burritos inside these caves. All right. And these are going to create the Tree of Life. And I think the whole center of the game is later. The Tree of Life is dying. But I helped create the Tree of Life. That's kind of cool. I was important before. I was involved in the story, guys. I don't have Chuck, though. That's a little sad. It's a lonely life without Chuck. My little cricket companion. Oh look, it's like DNA. It twists around with the bars across. All right. Oh, well that was easy. War.
Now that you've seen the Nano's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only cares about Wung Fu.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wung Fu disciples disciplined.
Uma was intense.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
So, out of date is best before? He's the Elvis guy? He really lost a lot of his spunk, didn't he? The World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
He just gets stuck on that. I'm asking it.
He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porky Puff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright, we got the rod. Abnormal. Let's take it. Pry open the door. Okay, so we're just going back out the way we came in. We've been living in here? Looks like it. Those giant pumpkins? Huh. Well, bye, old Elvis. And let's go. I'm back, Chuck. Good to have you. Man, my overbite did not get better. Alright.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
I'd hope so. A lot of them slid down it. Oh, that was unexpected. Alright. That is a giant gun. Freedom at last. Wow, did they really go in there just to get him?
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
And welcome to Biomutant. Oh, it's kind of fun.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it and apparently taking a piss. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. To open the map at any time, press M. Alright, so. Dead Zone, Surf Archipelago, Nupstonies, Fnacky Leaves, Yerp Fields, Mushimosh Mire, Cluppy Dunes. Wow, these are intense names. Alright, I'm way down here in the whereabouts, or about to enter the whereabouts, and I just peed on a sign and discovered a map. Whatever biomutant mechanic stuff is happening inside my brain, that is an interesting connection. I feel like I need to pee on more things. Oh.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
You just destroyed that freeway. I was hearing that waterfall.
That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
I hope the village was abandoned. He just came out of nowhere and walked through. He didn't even try. Almost looked like it was an accident.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
So it was not abandoned. Oh no, very much not abandoned. Oh no! That mean old world eater? Hey, I just watched your home get destroyed. I'm taking the stuff you left behind. Hope you don't care. Speak up if you care. Anything? Chuck, you hear anything? Yeah, I don't think he cares either. Okay. Is there stuff in this house? Oh no. Oh man. Oh. Oh man, this is sad. Okay, one more. Okay, alright. Again, just if you have any objections to me taking whatever's in this box, let me know and I'll put it back. Alright, I think I'm in the clear. Alright, let's talk to this survivor.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Psi points. Interacting with captives and Psi shrines will award you with Psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance. Dark side and light side psychic powers? Well, I gotta commit to one then, don't I?
He needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Well, if committing to one aura is going to help me unlock more powers, and I already kind of sided with the dark guy, I think I think I have to. Yeah, you know what? Just deal with it. Life sucks. I have an eye missing, and my Muma is probably dead, and I've been traveling this world alone, fighting bad guys. So you know what? You can figure it out, I guess.
He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
Good work, clever cogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
Why did I just punch him? What? Okay, you know what? Yeah, that, I just...
Seriously? I always thought better of you than that.
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down my road.
Love the shovel thing. Don't know why I just punched that guy in the face, though. You've gained a Psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your Psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura, or those without color. Wait, did I kill him?
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's two nearby. The Jagni Tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Why Jagni?
He believes you share Jagni's view on the world. Regardless, Jagni would welcome someone that had helped them against the Myriad tribe. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay, your current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quests you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. Alright, talk to either Jagni or Myriad. I think I'm going to stick with the dark theme here. And I'm going to go for Jagni. And we're going to do that. We're going to go down the dark side.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I think it's the motor bridge to get me to the Jagni stronghold. Yeah. So I guess we're going that way. Aura, somewhat dark. New main quest and alliance. Oh yeah. Aura? Psi powers? So I have 4 dark points and 2 light points. I don't remember making a light decision, but... Mutations, Psi powers? Hey, there we go, Psi points. We have Blaze and Blink. None of these seem to be particularly tied to a color. Am I misunderstanding something? I don't think so. Alright. Psi powers. Blink. To use Blink, press down the input you have bound to the ability to teleport you in the direction you're moving, create a shockwave where you reappear. Blaze. Blaze will launch you forward. I'm doing that one. And that's going on spacebar. Alright. Okay. Can I do it now? Woo! Oh, he uses a lot of the power, though. Wow. But wait, how much does it use?
It's a bridge.
Like a lot.
Just get over it.
I'm going to enjoy this game a lot. Bad guys? Wait, which one's the bad guys?
Carving it up.
I'm guessing Jagni are the dark colored ones. Okay, he's down. this guy. Well, the dark color guys don't seem to be interested in hurting me, so... Ooh, ouch.
Kill that one.
He is down. I hear your weapon clank. Can I get the clink from it? Ooh, I forgot. Oh, that's right where I'm standing. Okay, okay, I didn't understand that. Special attack. Okay, you still reload while you're melee attacking. Level 3, upgrade points. Okay. Well, I guess thanks for something. Alright, here we go. You with me, Chuck? Chuck? Oh, okay. Come along, Chuck.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Can I just take this? Guess I can. I promise I want to side with you guys, even though I'm robbing you. Oh. Alright. Yeah. I guess they're cool with that. You're cool with me taking the stuff. Alright. That's cool looking.
That's the Jagni Tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Ooh. They're really all or nothing. Alright, let's pee on another sign. I really do just pee on it. Okay.
Let's see.
Ooh, I can now fast travel to that sign. Hello.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I'm here to meet your Sifu. I must be on my way. Where is my mouse? Okay. I'm here to meet your Sifu.
Cautions you that the Sifu may be a little impatient today, as bad news has just come in from the front line.
Zata is the moi totloho. Kariesne zdatse. Paro, yaput.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Alright. I don't know who could have possibly told that news, but cool. The Great Wall?
The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Ooh. Mamuma? Tell me more.
Food, Zata.
Your Muma invented Wung Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Zivot, Zata. Noi.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
Nestats okoni, Ankremo. Karies nestatse.
Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
No, I won't embrace the darkness. Just kidding, I'll join you guys. Ally with Jagni. They want to vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Warning sets the game's end goal: to destroy the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rival Sifus is limited to subdue or vanquish. Okay, but aren't there 6 tribes? Do I have to just pick one of you two?
Na zenakas pripatne?
He expected you'd join them. You understand that the universe runs on the principle that the one who dominates others runs the show.
Na oko, kiza, tada. Na zenakas pripatne?
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad Tribe.
Tell me more about the Myriad Tribe.
Nalest stari dat.
The Myriad are too good to be true. They might believe in the greater good and a code of honor, but uniting the tribes and saving the Tree of Life won't change anything. You must stop living in the past.
Burn it down.
Zanamach. Na oko, kiza.
Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here.
I mean, I gotta take the strength. And plus, these guys' outfits are pretty cool. I want one. We need to end this quickly.
Inatovo.
They have no intention of letting this drag out, or they'll run the risk of teaching the enemy their art of war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Tankremo, totloho.
You both share dark thoughts, so they want to wage a war. A war where all that's left behind is casualties.
Skuni, oko, inatovo.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Yetirikle.
Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin.
Okay. So I gotta control their people.
Na oko onis poloknost. Mali muzamik.
The only kin who count are the kin that are left standing at the end of the war. Let's focus on making that our kin, not theirs.
Igleze.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Yaput usisi igleze.
Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared.
Nalest stari dat. Od listen in your way.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Orzikali. Uko, paro.
Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
Okay, what about the old village?
Usisi.
He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Okay, So I'll probably have a flashback after going in there. Oh yeah, I leveled up earlier. I didn't do that. Level up. More strength. Wonder if there's a max on strength. We're going to find out. Upgrade points are perks general? Oh yeah. After a successful special attack, replenish some of your key energy. Let's see, what? Basic melee, I've got all those. Maneuvers, got all those. Basic ranged, got all those, okay. Close combat then. Dual wielding, I need 2 for that. Do I want to get a perk here? Oh wait, what was this? Yeah, let's do that. Our key energy regen's increased by 20%. Cool. Alright. Got a new friend here. They want to have this giant lizard thing destroy the world tree. They're super focused on this giant lizard thing. Do they have it currently under control? Or is that their plan? Is their plan to enslave it? That seems ambitious. Alright. I like the black and yellow theme. I definitely want some of their armor. I hope I get to wear some. Okay. Well then, I guess let's get out of here and on our way to the first Myriad outpost so we can go teach them a lesson about wanting to save the world or something. We're saving the world the right way. Chuck! Oh, I thought you were just gonna stay. Come on, Chuck. Wow. Fishing? Hello.
Is sorry to see you turn so bad. As a kid, you could have gone either way.
Bad? I'm trying to save the world.
Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
Okay. I'm trying to save the world. They don't understand. I mean, we saw that Elvis guy essentially like created the Tree of Life, right? Like he helped it grow into what it is now. What if we just wipe the slate clean, regrow another one, and this time I'm in charge so that they make good decisions. And the world is created better in my image or something. All right.
Asks you to check out the wares, confident you'll find everything you need here.
Well, I am interested in your goods.
Thinks you should practice patience if you want to make a good deal here.
Vendor types. Each vendor is specialized on a particular type of items. Melee weapon parts, ranged weapon parts, gear parts, clothes, or mounts. Going to vendors and browsing their stock can be a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check the nearest vendor. Buying items. You can purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green currency in the form of a leaf. The price of an item is listed to the right of the item listing. Green is gathered from specific bushes or through selling items. If you're able to sell items to a vendor... Oh, you're able to sell items by vendor by going to the Sell tab of the menu. You don't have to worry too much about this yet, though. You'll find items in green as you explore the world. Alright. Oh, stuff's really expensive. Potentially. Oh, do I have some? No, I have 0 money. Interesting. Is that because it's one-handed stuff? I don't know. We will come back when we get some money. Come on, Chuck. Let's get out of here. Let's go get rich. Something I'm really looking forward to in this game actually is the weapon crafting. Apparently it is a very robust system that you can make just crazy, unique, fun, wacky weapon combinations, and I really want to get into that. So we got to push on. More stuff? Yeah. Health pack. Alright. Where are we? We're on a road. And I guess guess we're going this way. Right? Oh, we're just going for it. So their fortress is over there. And I'm just getting into it. All right. Let's sprint. Wonder what creature I was before. Ooh. Oh.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurled.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, ouch. Oh, there's a lot of dead myriad creatures in here. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to fight it? No. I don't think I was supposed to fight that yet. I think I did that a little too soon.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurled.
Oh, each of his attacks takes like half my health. I got stuck on a rock. Alright, well. I think I just need to get around him. So I'm going to ignore the whole fight the giant monster thing and just walk out the other side.
That's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially.
Because this
Deformed and unfurled.
is an absolutely insane boost in difficulty. Absolutely insane. Alright, well, goodbye. You crazy mump. Wow, okay. I definitely want to beat him up,
Time is
but I
lost
guess
on
that's
this place,
later.
But it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
Gotta take my regular tinkle on it. Signpost. Cool. Oh, whoops. Flashback?
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Okay. I'm really little.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
I'm a little down.
Goop wants you to make it a priority to come looking for him whenever you're feeling down. He'll make you smile. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Swimming, I'm into Wung Fu.
He understands Wung Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Why?
Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning.
Wow, I am tiny compared to that guy. Unswimming. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water, you'll slowly lose ki energy, and when you're out of ki, you'll drown. Oh, ooh, slowly? That seems pretty quick to me.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
You almost drowned me. I need to keep at it. At least learn how to not swim. You almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Or a teacher that won't just throw me into a river.
You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. Those willing to bend down and help you pick up your boots. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
Keep it to yourself, goop.
He won't let anyone know you can't swim. He assumes that's what you meant. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Wung Fu's easy.
She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to prove. You should know, practice makes perfect.
Why practice what I already know?
She says nobody is perfect. That's why you practice. She'll see you at the village square.
Alright, see you there soon.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Ooh, I like surprises. Train with your Muma. What are
Here's
you?
another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
You know, this guy reminds me of someone from, like, Banjo and Kazooie. Wish I could shake this bad feeling.
He's learned that things are never as bad as they seem. You'll feel better in the morning. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
If you pick it up, I don't have to. Alright, yeah.
It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay for the mistakes of the last.
That's
you should
true.
look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
New main quest, upcycling. I thought the main quest was training with Mom. Oh. Did I get something? Search the rubbish pile. What? I thought... You're distracting me, Gizmo. I gotta get to Mom. She's gonna be upset.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
You're the expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Well, I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting intro. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors. If you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Crafting base. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. Big blade. Two-handed. One-handed. I'm assuming slash. Two-handed. How do I... Huh. Ooh, look. So that's all one-handed slash, two-handed slash, two-handed crush. I kind of like the idea of, like, giant weapons. I feel like my character's a little on the weird side for that, though, because he's kind of focused on, like, using two weapons at once. Okay. Let's use big long sword. It's this pipe sharper, right? Oh, well, that looks cool. We're gonna do the edge blade. To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. Boop. Is that, am I not understanding something? Oh, that's the base. Oh. Select handle, crafting, handle 2. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. Put a katana base on the bottom of it. Mini club, rebar, rubber grip, grip slick, workman's, hipster handle, metalwork, clencher, bat, metalwork, feels, tool, rebar, utility, butcher's, pipe wrench. Wow, we got a lot of options. What does it change? Oh, it does change what type of damage I do. That looks awesome. Let's do that. Craft weapon, press F. I got myself a butcher's edge blade. Alright, is that what I was doing?
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I wanted something cutting edge.
He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
It's mine.
Gizmo doesn't mind sharing. What's his is yours, and what's yours is his. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
I wanted to walk over there.
Waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Alright, let's go.
You'll continue to build on the basics. Talent will only take you so far. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone?
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I'll find a way there in the end.
She worries about you. Sometimes you get lost in your own world, where the only thing that matters is you.
Alright. Supposedly... well, doesn't look like it. So the next step should be going to my mom and training with her and doing what I'm supposed to do, but it looks like there's a couple of hooligans in my way who are going to try and make that difficult for me. But before we do that, I'm actually going to call this episode here. We made some good progress. We sided with the something. I really don't remember their name. The bad guys. The dark... Let's say the dark guys. Not necessarily bad. So far, our combat strategy is working out okay. That really big thing, no idea how to even get close to that, but we will beat it one day. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate being here. If you liked this video, click or tap that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more coming. I plan on playing through this entire game. It looks awesome. I'm really enjoying it. I love the comical narrator. I love the energy that this game has so far. And I'm really excited to enjoy the rest of it with all of you. So again, thank you, and I will see you next time.